Dad, what's going on with you? Who's that man outside?
Don't you recognize me, son?
Hey, over here! Hurry, to the bedroom if you want to live.
Quick, jump in bed and look asleep.
He's almost here. Turn the lights off, now!
You four better be asleep. It's well past your bedtime. Ungrateful children. I'm trying to teach you a lesson. I will whip you into responsible, respectful adults. I will not let you have the same childhood as me. Do you hear me? No, not like me at all. From as early as I could remember, my life was hard. All my parents ever did was fight and yell at each other.
You're being too hard on him. He's just a kid.
I don't care what you say. I'm going to raise him however I see fit. Just look at him now, slacking off. He should be cooking dinner and taking out all the trash. He needs to learn to pull his own weight around here. My father was very hard on me, you see. Always ordering me around, forcing me to do anything he wanted. You're still not done?
I'm sorry. It's just such a big house and there's so much trash and...
Get it done now, or else.
But...
Nothing I did was ever good enough for him. He was even strict with my mother. What is this? Where's my ramen?
We can't eat ramen every night, honey. Just try the pizza. I bet you'll like it.
Why is it impossible for either of you to do anything right?
You know what? That's it.
What? In my heart, I knew my parents separating was for the best, but it still hurt, and it led to a tough decision. I had to choose which of my parents to stay with, Mom or Father. I'd be lying if I said it was a hard choice.
Mom!
Ungrateful brat as always. Good luck, you two. You'll come back. You need me. Somehow my father began to resent me even more. Mom and I did TV dinner dates every Friday. We hung out all the time, going to the mall, the zoo. She even helped me join the baseball team and came to every game. She let me live my life. She let me be a kid and have fun the way it was supposed to be. And then my world was shattered. Out of nowhere, she got sick. Really, really sick.
Promise me you'll be okay without me.
Without you? Mom, that's not going to happen.
Oh, sweetheart. Never forget how much I love you.
Mom? Mom! No!
She succumbed to her illness, leaving me alone in the world. At least I thought. It turns out, being alone would have been a better option than what really happened. Hello, son. Ready to come home again? I had no choice. Father was the only parent I had left. Hurry up already! That generator's not gonna refuel itself. You only have a couple hours to cook our ramen dinner, take out the trash, and turn off all the lights.
But Dad,
Don't backsass me! Do as you're told! If I was lucky, maybe I'd get a few minutes of screen time before... What are you doing out of bed? It's 10 p.m. Lights out! I hated living in that house with him, and I vowed to be a better parent if I ever had a son. Life went on like that for years, until finally I was old enough to strike out on my own. All right, get to bed. It's almost your bedtime.
No, Dad.
You must have forgot that this is my house and I make the rules.
I'm all grown up now, Dad. I'm old enough to make my own rules.
What? Where are you going?
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, no, you're not. It's your bedtime. I am your father. Listen to me.
I never want to see you again. I'm never coming back.
Rat, you'll be back. You can't make it on your own. I hadn't thought fully ahead. I had nowhere to go, but anywhere was better than home with that man. I knew I'd need a roommate if I wanted to afford living away from my dad, so I reached out to a listing I found. The most perfect woman in the world.
Hey, you looking for a roommate?
Yes, but you're,
Girl, why don't we get coffee and see if we're a good fit?
Sure.
And it turned out we were. We quickly fell madly in love and got married. It was the happiest day of my life.
I can't believe our sons are all grown up now.
Well, they may be adults, but they're still living at home.
Oh, they'll move out soon enough. I think they keep wanting to stick around because you're such a great dad.
Thanks, honey. Finally, things seem to be going well. But I should have known by that point, nothing good lasts. After the accident, I was completely unscathed. But my wife, she wasn't so lucky, just like my mother. I lost her. Was I ever going to stop suffering? My entire life, nothing was in my control. Nothing! It seemed like I was doomed to be alone. All my happiness stripped of me. My mother, my childhood, my wife. I finally lost it.
We made your world-famous ramen, Dad. Everyone's favorite.
After dinner, do you think we could watch some TV together?
At that moment, something inside me snapped. The love of my life was dead. A rage came over me, and I became the one thing I swore I'd never become. A weird, strict dad.
No. In fact, I think we need to start making some big changes around here. Clean up the trash and get to bed before 10 p.m.
But, Dad, you never gave us chores before.
And since when do we have a bedtime?
I'm warning you, boys. If you don't do what I say, I'll...
Who could that possibly be? You four! Get to bed by curfew. I mean it!
Good boys.
What is wrong with Dad?
Didn't you see the television announcement earlier? A mysterious man is going around possessing people.
But it only lasts until 6 a.m.
Well, I can't wait that long. I need to get out of here.
Wait, don't!
No, let me out, let me out!
Sorry. It looks like you're grounded, champ.